Halo? Halo? Tam 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 tam. Tryb fabularny. Nie chcę tryb fabularny. Tryb fabularny. Kurde. Dobra, co tu trzeba zrobić? Pensja. Mapka. Teraz tak. Jadło. Możemy iść do jadła. Czemu on jest przywiązany? Mogę mu wyjebać? No tak, tylko takie rzeczy. W sumie możesz nalać, co to jest kawa? No, czemu mi się to nie wyświetla? Halo? Miałem dopiero nalej, teraz już nie mam. O, nalej kawę. No kurwa! Czy kurde? Czemu nie chcesz naleźć tej kawy? Napij się.
Can I lick your plate when you're done.
Dobra, odłóż. Czemu to jest tak siwo? To jest mój koń. Nie chcę spać ani... Ogól się, chłopie. Można się ogolić? Takie pejsy można mieć? Aha, w ten sposób. Wąsik musi być. Tak nie. Tak zróbmy.
Good morning, Arthur.
Masz coś do zakupienia?
Oh, sorry, Dutch.
Wspomóż gang. O co tu chodzi? Daj przedmiot, daj pieniądze. Na razie nic nie mam, kasy sam. Ale czy ten gang... Czy my musimy dawać pieniądze na gang? A to tam mam wykrzykniki mam. Odejdę do tego.
Good morning. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
No i kup narzędzia kantoniczne. No nic mnie nie stać. On też wytwarza. O kurde. Po co te czaszki? Czyli można upgrade'ować swoje siedzibę. Kumam czacze.
Thanks, Mr.
Dobra,
Pearson.
zwiedziliśmy, ale tu mam jeszcze jakiś pytajnik na czarno. Co to może być? Tak, wszystko w porządku. Mogłabyś odejść? No to byłem u niego. To jest to? Mapę zobaczmy. Mapa. Jestem ja. Zapasy. Byliśmy teraz u rzeźnika, ja chcę do zapasy. Czyli zapasy muszę się odwrócić. Do tu będę, no i gdzie to jest?
Can anybody spare me a bite?
Napij się. Piwko to jest dobra rzecz. Mordo, co z tymi zapasami? Tam jest jakiś lekarz. Też tego nie kłam. Dobra, idę do miejsca.
Don't forget about me. I'm starving. Oh,
Czy ja mogę?
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
To jest jakiś więzień. koń jest przymocowany? Nie. Ale nie trzeba mi, dobra, jednak zostań koniu. Tu trzeba, tu jest jakaś misyjka. Wujek. Obudź chuja.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Brzydkie.
What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here.
Ja
then take a
prowadzę?
left.
Ja prowadzę.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Kurwa! Dobra, kipel zamknij. Mój koń za nami zapieprza. Kurde.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Gdzie jest koń ten biały? Mu koń uciekł.
Come here, you silly nag.
Easy there. Take it easy there. Easy.
Konik, weź.
Easy. You're okay.
Poklep konia.
Easy boy. Good boy.
I wprowadź. Chodź, 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 chodź. Czemu ma kamery nie mogę przestawić? Tylko ja muszę się patrzeć na niego.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No,
Thank
not
you.
really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you. Go on now.
that supposed to mean?
It means he got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Ale ta gra jest
Well, you
piękna.
did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something else.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Jednostrzałowiec.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have
Zapasy.
any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
To nie jedzenie w puszce. 75 centów. Morele w puszce. Kupmy. Słowa fasolka się przyda i kukurydza w puszce. Alkohole. Bourbon. Rum. Papierosy.
So,
Papieroski kupimy.
you're actually buying for once?
To kupimy.
You feeling all right?
Fiolety zbytnie.
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jar.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
This should do the trick.
To poczekamy.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
A snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Idę mu najebać. Halo, halo.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Co, najebać ci frajerzy?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
O kurwa, zaraz w sprawie kłopotek, tam wejdę z buta.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Mogę go
me.
zgrabić?
But stupid bastard. Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small-town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Dobra. Daj mi go zgrabić. Nie da się go zgrabić? Grab. O! Też na puszkę kukurydzy jest.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Dobra, gonimy frajera. Chodź, koleżko.
Just on it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
I don't want no trouble!
That's far enough.
Kurwa mać.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Pomogę
All
mu.
right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yeah.
Marchew sobie znalazłem. Teraz tak. Okay. Mój koń, więc on mi jest mało potrzebny. Tak go sobie odłożę.
Hello, sir.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you? What the heck?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
You son of a bitch! What is your problem?
Dzisiaj ci krzywdy nawet nie zrobiłem. Jaki chłop.
Hello.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, never mind.
This some kind of sport for you? Making folk miserable?
Come on, what did I do to deserve this?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what a relief.
Get the
You're
hell
just
out
all
of here,
mouth,
woman.
ain't you?
Can't you just leave me
You're
be?
clear of him. He's nothing but trouble. People.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Are we fine? I just want to move on.
Hello.
Jakich przestępstw?
Get up now. We ain't fine air.
Every time. Whoa! Hey, mister.
Hey, move on out of here.
Damn that horse.
Welcome.
Excuse me, you don't have a ticket.
Can I buy a ticket, please?
We'll be starting soon, just inside the tent there.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream. An old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun old man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends."
Leaving early. I hope everything was okay.
Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell.
Excuse me, partner.
Hey there.
Your face looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
Nah, maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
Bye now.
Leci białe.
Back to work, boy.
Hey, you ain't riding.
on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
How'd you do?
Dobra.
Hello.
Co jest martwe?
Well, people say heavy coming in.
Can I get some money here, please?
What you looking for?
Yeah,
A
that's
paper?
what been said.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Pull a fella nickel. Give me a dime.
Co się dzieje?
Give me something. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long,
Jednoręki
long
bandyta.
time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
No super. No. Dupę trujesz na jedne ręki. Dobra.
Another round. All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Come on, you son of a
Ty
bitch.
doch mi czapkę wyjebałeś? O, piucie. Kurde! Walę się na dziąsło. O, trzyma to. Ło! Z bańki go, frajera.
Who are you fools, huh?
Come here, you little greaser.
Let's get it
O
done.
nie, no i masz szmukę. Ile on mi sposobów chłopci? O, ale pizdy dostał. O ty.
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You won't be so pretty when I'm done. You okay now?
Pa.
Yeah.
Najebie go.
Son of a bitch.
No broń się! Jak ci pokażę. Dobrze, prawy.
Come on.
Dobrze.
Come on, let's see it.
Stop.
Tommy.
Dawaj go na pizdę. Jezu, chłopie. O Jezu, jaki łokieć. O matko. No przestań.
Please, I beg you,
Agresja.
stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Trochę mam popierdolone błotem. No jak ja mam umyć te ciuszki?
Welcome.
How are you doing?
Evening.
To get out of this, bro. You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay
What you
the
staring at?
O'Driscoll.
Looks like you need a lesson.
O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your grave.
Ja broni.
I said hold it. You're a tough as nails outfit, fool. Work around. Cut off their retreat. Close the gap.
pierdolę. No i chuj, przegrałem. W pizdę! Broni nie mógł podnieść, no jakie to jest głupie. Jebane w tym momencie. Dalej stąd. Już.
Boy. Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
You're okay, boy.
What's taking so long with this saddle?
Just let me get this off, boy.
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Ah, sorry,
Come
boy.
on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Yeah, okay, boy. This way. Come on.
Nie wiem, co mam zrobić.
You're okay, boy.
Nie wiem, co mam zrobić. To miłe.
Yep.
Ale co ja mam zrobić?
Wait.
Nie czaję.
You're all right, boy.
Ja pierdzielę, no nie wiem, co ja mam zrobić.
Yep, yep. Yeah, good boy. All right, boy? Yeah, good boy. Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Kurwa mać, no zajebie cię, kurwa zajebie cię.
So, come on now. Hey,
Pierdolę cię.
please get out of hand.
Pierdolę. Nie mogłem się powstrzymać, musiałem go chuja zabić.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
There, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
O, ile to kosztuje? Dużo.
How's your health?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Come on, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead. Hey! We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Whoa.
think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. You just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And If he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You? Okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Come on, girl. Yep. Yep. Easy, girl. Yep. Here we are. Yeah, still a ways. Getting close. Stay back!
Ale niedźwiedzie, żona.
Jesus, please. I can't take this pain. I'm all slashed.
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help. Look at me. I'm bleeding out. Come on. Can't hold. I get her.